Hi, I'm Tristan. I work as an incident responder for GreHack, and today I will try to learn how to reverse BPF in 3 minutes. So the test subject will be BPF door, a small passive implant discovered last year and used since 2018 by a Chinese actor to target telecom companies. When we reverse the small ELF, we find something like this. It creates a raw socket. It calls set socket with SOH filter with a buffer, and then receive it packet and check something and execute command. So what the fuck is BPF? BPF is Berkeley packet filter. It's what's used by TCP dump when you select the port, protocols, etc. And what does it look like? It does look like 3 bytes on a D word. It means the opcode, jump if false, jump if true, and constant arguments. There are not many opcodes, they are documented. How do we reverse that? We take the bytecode from the binary, we dump it, we disassemble it, and we reverse it, and then we enjoy network structure parsing, or otherwise hitting yourself with bytes. So how to disassemble this? You can use capstone. The next branch disassembles the bytecode, but sometimes you have to patch it because it does not handle all the modes. And after you have disassembled it, you have to look at only a text file. It's not really interesting. So we can use a GreHack, which does not disassemble the bytecode. So we have to re-implement the processor, which is something fun. You can see some of the code down there, which implements the MSH instruction. And afterwards, it looks like this. Much better than text. But the advantage of GreHack, it has the compiler. So we now have the raw structure of the program. We can see here that it checks for some hard-coded values in the packet, and for magics like 7255 and 5293. So if we reverse this in 1 minute, it checks for 3 protocols, UDP, ICMP, and TCP, and checks for 2 magics, one for UDP and ICMP, and another one for TCP protocols. And if the packet matches these magics, it is passed to the processing loop, and the malware can now continue to execute the attacker's command. So BPF is fun to reverse. It's used almost everywhere. If you want to use the BPF processor, we published it as a pull request to GreHack, and there is a paper on the analysis, the complete analysis of the backdoor. Thank you.